It's your girl, Jess.
It's your boy, Abraham.
What's up? So today we're going to talk about how we reacted when I found out I was pregnant.
With AJ.
With AJ, yes.
Yep. AJ, you want to say hi?
Right now he don't got a shirt
He don't got a shirt on and then he over here running around in diapers.
Say hi.
Say hi. Don't see this pen, bro, because you about to write all over you. Say hi. Say hi.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead. Go play. Go play.
I was 4 days late from getting my period. I thought I was going to get it the next day because I was very crampy and tired a lot. I was 4 days late on my period. I thought I was going to fall on it the next day because I was cramping a lot and tired a lot. And everybody was telling me that I was on, like, I looked pregnant. And I was just ignoring it because I know my body. Like, I was like feeling like tired. I thought I was gonna fall on it.
Yep, until I went in the next morning. I went and got her a pregnancy test. I actually got her 4 of them.
Yes.
And because we got one of them, 1 or 2 of them, they came out positive. We were shocked that they came out positive. And so we ran and grabbed 2 more. And it was like more of like just a mind-blowing thing. Like we was still shocked at the point that all 4 of them came out positive.
Yes. I was so in shock. It came out, the positive came so fast. I was like, I'm not on my period. People kept on telling me and stuff like that.
Yep.
I'm like,
everybody was telling her she had a glow to herself.
Yes.
Her face was glowing.
And I looked a little chunky. Like, my stomach was growing. But I think I was bloated. But his mom was like, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. I'm like, no. No. Especially my mom, too. So I was like, And then, so when we seen that, I was like, ran to his mom.
We were in the bathroom, and she was still asleep when I came back and got the test, so I ended up waking her up.
Yes.
And I told her, let's go take some tests. So she went in the bathroom with me. We did the test, came out positive. We were so in shock and emotional. We didn't know what to do. We went upstairs into our room and we was like, wow, what we gonna do now? Like,
yes.
what is it? Like, you're pregnant. She's like, should I go talk to your mom? I was like, if you want to go talk to her. So I wasn't there when she was with my mom, talking to my mom. I was kind of upstairs trying to soak in the pregnancy, and she went downstairs in the living room. I think my mom was in the back room downstairs. She was in the back room. She went to my mom, and all you could hear is her telling my mom.
I was like, so I went upstairs and I was like, Mom, I got something to tell you. She was in her bedroom. She was like, what happened? And I had the pregnancy test like this in my bag. She was like, don't tell me you're pregnant. I was like, yes, Mom. I started crying. I was like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I ended up going downstairs after a little while to getting myself under control. I went downstairs and I looked over, I peeked the corner, and then I seen her. I heard her, I didn't see her. I heard her crying and boohoo crying on my mom. I'm like, oh my God, I ain't going down there, because then they're gonna make me cry, and then I don't want to be around and while everybody's crying and stuff. So I was like,
yes,
I'm gonna stay over here and let them deal with woman and woman conversation.
You know how moms like knows when is something wrong with you, or knows that you're pregnant or something. So they kept on telling me, and she was like, it's okay. She sat up because she was laying down on her phone. She just got up too. She was like, it's okay. She gave me a hug and a kiss. She was like, you got this, you got this. I was like, I know. I'm like, oh my God, I'm crying. She's like, girl, you okay? So after that, I went upstairs and I was like still in shock. Like, I was like, I can't believe this. Like, this got to be fake. Mm-hmm. So the next day, I took another pregnancy test.
Yo, and the amount of pregnancy tests we done had with AJ or she done took with AJ is unbelievable because if it's 4 of them telling you they're positive, why buy more? It was like I feel like she done bought like 7 to 9 pregnancy test for just AJ himself. Like,
yes, I still didn't believe it. Like, I was like, this test gotta be like fake or like old or something. And they're like, no, it's positive. I'm like, no, it can't be. Cause I was like, I'm having like pain, like period cramps. And
yeah, she was having pains too and all that.
I was real tired. I was always sleeping. I was coming from work, going to sleep.
That's what gave it off to me when she was kind of sleep. Like with AJ, I kind of knew she was pregnant because she had more of a mood swings. Her mood swings was coming in, and a lot of more different differences she had going on that I noticed that something was different with her. So I ended up talking to her and telling her to get a pregnancy test. She was like, no, I'm not getting no pregnancy test. I'm going to stay without a pregnancy test. If I'm pregnant, I'm pregnant. We're going to wait until I give birth. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
We need to, we need to make sure we're right with having a baby and make sure we get everything we need.
Yes. But when I told everybody, they were excited. But like my dad, of course, I'm the oldest from my siblings. He was, sad and like mad, but he got over it when we found out the gender. That's when he got over it.
We found out that he felt some type of way with it when we told him, and before we told him, we used to, when she was pregnant, we would go out and hang out and go out to eat and go to his house and watch movies or hang out and play the Nintendo or whatever. And after we done told him, it was like he distanced himself away from us when he found out she was pregnant. And I knew he was mad, and I didn't want to get in between her and her dad, and it was crazy. He kind of got used to it and kind of fell in place with it, with us be having a baby, and was gonna have a baby when AJ was in her belly.
So I found out on the day, it was December 21st, 2020. Right before Christmas. I was so like in shock. I was like, oh my God. But it was, it's a miracle. It's beautiful.
And the crazy part, I used to always tell her, it's the mailman baby. Because that ain't my baby. I done tried so many times previous with another woman, and I was like, you sure that's my baby? I was like, that might be the mailman baby. And so it was a joke. The whole pregnancy we kept that joke.
Yeah, still to this day.
When AJ's here, we tell her, hey, go ask the mailman if the baby looks like him.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
And then on April 14th is the day that we found out what was the gender. Well, we didn't know the gender. My mom was the gender keeper. Yep. So she knew the gender. In my head, I say it was a girl, but my feelings was telling me it was a boy. Because the way my mom drove off from the appointment, she was excited, to be honest. That's how I knew it was a boy.
Yeah, one of the we went to an ultrasound appointment one time, and the doctor go and asked us, did we ever know the gender? And we told her no, we didn't know the gender. So she's over there trying to hide the gender from us. And one time AJ, he moved a certain way, and I glimpsed his private part of what it showed. I'm like, No, I know what it is. So I always told her it's a boy. I already know it's a boy. I seen it. I seen it in the ultrasound. You're not gonna tell me nothing. It's a boy. I already know. And everybody's like, "How you know? No, you didn't see it. No, you must have just seen his leg or his arm." I was like, "Nah, I seen his private part."
Yeah, so everybody in my gender review was teen boys.
Yeah.
Basically, nobody was teen girl, to be honest.
Nobody. There's probably one or two people who.
Yeah, it was like my cousin or somebody else too. They were team girl, but we was always well, I was thinking it was a girl, to be honest, because I don't know, it was in my head. But when I felt them move early, when I don't know if this is true, but like my mom said, when you feel it move early in your stomach, it's a boy. But I'm like, okay. So it just kept in my mind, like, oh yeah, I'm having a boy.
Mm-hmm.
It was packed. My gender review was real packed. It was beautiful.
Yeah, we had a lot of people. I think a lot of people, because in the beginning with AJ, we didn't really necessarily need anything.
Yes.
Because of the fact that her family and my family then went all out and bought all our diapers, wipes, they playpens, clothes.
Yes.
Everything we needed, bottles, everything we needed, they ended up already having it for us. We had totes full of stuff.
Yes.
Boxes full of diapers and wipes and all that kind of stuff. So it was kind of helping with them, and I appreciate her
Everyone,
family
yes.
and my side of the family, going all out and buying everything we needed without us spending a dime, and it was grateful. I'm glad for that, It would have probably made it a little harder knowing that we would have had to go out and get more of the stuff.
Yes.
So
I was crying on my gender review because
we had 3D, 5D or 3D ultrasounds. We ended up while she was and pregnant with AJ, we ended up having 3D, and then the person who owned the 3D ultrasound company offered us to be sponsored, use our pictures to be a sponsor on social media for her business of 3D ultrasound, and we told her yeah, and she gave us a free frame, free teddy bear with the baby's heart beat in it, and she gave us a couple sessions we could go back when we didn't have the good pictures that we really wanted. She made sure we had the pictures that we really wanted. And I would try to see if I put the link down below of her business. If anybody out in Jersey wants to go and do some 3D, she is a wonderful lady. She has a lot of options. She does do fraternity photos. She does it all, man. She don't just deal with 3D ultrasound. She does it all. If you want to deal with weddings or any photography, she does that as well. So, yeah.
She was a great person, because AJ, when he was in my belly, he never wanted to show his face. So we had
he
to
always
keep,
kept his hand like this over his face,
or he had his toe in his mouth,
or his toe in his mouth, or something like that. It was always something.
It was always something.
We went back to back. It was like 3 or 4 times we went back to her, and it was never paid. The first time we went, it was like about $200 or something bucks, $200 something dollars, and around there, $215 something around there. And after that, it was the last 3 sessions she didn't let us have for free, because she was gonna use us as her advertisement picture on social media. We
came out on Facebook, Instagram, I think it was YouTube too. I don't know.
And Twitter. A couple
apps,
social media sites we done popped up on for advertisement.
That's basically all, to be honest.
Yeah, that's basically all. We ended up actually having AJ. We were in Jersey when she got pregnant. We ended up having AJ in Florida. We ended up moving down to Florida and having AJ in Florida. 10 months now. He's a healthy, fat boy. I love him to death. He's real energetic, and hopefully you guys will see him grow with us on this channel. He was 8 pounds, 4 ounces. 19.9 inches in height. Doctor said he was a real healthy baby. nothing was really wrong with him. We ended up getting out of the hospital pretty early, like maybe a day earlier than we were supposed to.
Yeah, he was a C-section baby.
Only thing really, he lost pretty much most of his hair when he got sick, was born. But that's gonna be another story. We're gonna get back to you on that one on another one.
Yes.
And that brings it to the end. My name is Abraham.
And this is your girl, Jess.
And we'll see you guys later.
And please like, comment, and
subscribe. AJ, come here.
Come on.
Come on. Say bye. Come say bye. Yeah.
Come on.
No. Alright, you guys. We're going to go ahead and let you guys go. See you next time.
Peace.
Subscribe.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
See you next time. It's your boy Abraham.
And it's your girl Jess. What's up?
See you later.